Poseidon, he does have his P.E.K.K.A available in this match, so I think we might be able to see
But
him
Poseidon
play.
has been playing a lot of cycle decks recently, so P.E.K.K.A might not be on the list and you already see the Goblin, so this is very telling of a potential cycle deck. Goblin's gonna come out here. Maybe he's gonna be playing his dash, his dash cycle, dash lock bait. The
one with the
bandit.
Oh, it's Hot Rider.
It's gonna be Hot Rider.
Hot Rider with coming in
and
lock.
Good lock.
Oh, good lock, and that Goblin made a quick work out of those hogs.
Trade a 4 for 4 here. So pretty worth it. The minions coming down. The Goblins do get a stab off, which is kind of worrying. And the pump comes out here for Aaron. And we'll see what Poseidon has. It will be poison. So he is not actually running the rocket variant of this Hog cycle.
So it could be the one that he played yesterday with Mega Knight. He not showing too much yet, but it does seems very similar to what we have seen yesterday. Here comes another lock, pushes the Hog away, and a Hog coming in, gonna get one hit. And yeah, so Aaron switched side with his. That's a misplace by Poseidon, activating the King Tower there. That is gonna be very crucial coming into the double elixir time. And
it does hurt these cycle decks a little bit, so fat-fingered that poison a little bit. Well played coming out here. But Aaron is still not out of the woods. His towers are dangerously weak. Well, I wouldn't say dangerously low, but they are kind of weakened. But that Golem coming down. The Ice Golem, on the other hand, going to be right behind on that. Frost is going to do some work. Good zap here, clears out the minions, but that King Tower, man, we talked about this, is going to do extra damage. Imagine if that King Tower wasn't there, would have gotten more hits on that Hog, and Inferno Dragon comes in. I do think that Aaron would probably run Lightning here, but can't be too sure. Oh, it's going to be 3 Musketeers, so we need something to block that way. The Log needs to come down now, but they broke the Golem. The Log needs to come down now. The counter Log actually going in. The Log does hit,
that's gonna be a
tower. Yep, the Hog Rider in
but they're gonna trade tower though.
Is he gonna get it? One more hit will do the job. Yes, he does. So they trade towers here, but the elixir advantage, man, we have to think about it. The Golem has been deployed again, and Poseidon has to make this one count, because this is going to be pretty bad for him if he does get caught out, because those 3 Musketeers are going to be coming up again, and if they are dropped at the bridge, they'll deal with this Inferno Dragon pretty handedly. The minions are going to be used first, so you opting to use the minions. Oh, there come the 3 Musketeers. They're pretty much out of range.
Not going anywhere.
The Hog is not going anywhere indeed. Needs that Log right now, but he doesn't have Log. Why am I calling for Log? He doesn't have Log.
But you could put another 3 Musketeer here.
He did actually stay the entire enemy Musketeer group. So now he's going to deploy another Hog push. The Log's coming in. The poison now going to be used pretty aggressively there. Good use of the poison. Kills off the Goblins. Still doing chip. I like how he's keeping the elixir low here for Aaron, so that he doesn't have the opportunity to throw out those 3 Musketeers. But now he's back at that elixir, so he's going to drop those out. Poison is still off cycle, or is it?
It's off cycle, so he can't really do anything. So he needs to cycle very quickly right
now. There we go. There's the Hog though. That's going to clear up the Hog good.
Right.
And I don't believe the Musketeers will be dying here. They need to stick on it for a little bit more, and that Golem comes in. They're also weak one. Musketeer ticks down. The Mega Knight last minute showing here, coming out for Poseidon. We haven't even, we've been focusing so much on this game, we haven't actually noticed that he has been hiding one card. The Log comes out. The Golem's going to pop here on this tower.
Wow,
he's going to be doing some massive damage here. Doesn't have a lot of direct damage coming out from Aaron, so he probably needs another run with that Golem to do the work here. But with this Mega Knight and the... Oh, I'm not sure about the 3 Musketeers though. They might not be able to stop the Hog in time. The Hog does land another hit. Is doing big damage. Still dropping low, ticking down 800. We're down 2 minutes of extra time. The poison takes out the 3 Musketeers.
Wow, this is
so
way
all
too close.
is reset, and Aaron might, I don't know if it's the right play there to drop the 3 Musketeers, but I guess he didn't really have a lot of units left. And now the center Mega Knight is going to do some damage. The zap comes in, the freeze, buying some time, but that Mega Knight, man, he spent so much resources on this. He's going to get Hog hits. One more hit will end the game. But no, he stays alive, the poison, but he's one cycle away from death. He needs 3 Musketeers right now. He's low on, Elixir. He's going to use the Golem. All right, this is going to be close. This is going to be super close. I do believe Aaron has got this, unless the Hog Rider somehow clutches it for the fam. Is he going to do it? No, he's not. Aaron secures the win there. By the hair of his teeth. He made some mistakes in that game, but ultimately wasn't punished, and he will take game number 1. And Poseidon, definitely going to be a little bit pissed about that one, allowing that big push to come in.
As well as activating the King Tower very early
activating
on
the King Tower definitely cost him that game, because this game was just so close. And when you activate the King Tower by accident, you just go,
no, why am I doing this?
Yeah, it's a feels bad man moment there.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's gonna have to live that one down. We started yesterday with a huge misplay from military attack, actually fireballing his own King Tower.
Yeah.
But yeah, today we have another
Poseidon.
fat finger moment here, poisoning the enemy King Tower. And you know, actually that's worse, I think.
Yeah, I think that's worse.
That's way worse, especially when you're playing a Hawk Rider cycle. That 4 elixir, if you're using it on your own King Tower, maybe you can look it up.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that
well.
feels bad.
Yeah.
And Aaron's gonna be 1 game up. Poseidon
Cutting
has
it
to
close though.
has to definitely close out the next one. You know, like we said, losing points to doomed players is definitely gonna be bad for your career. So we'll see what changes will be coming out here. You did get a good call. You called that Golem deck, and yep, Golem deck it was.
Golem and 3 Musketeers, as well as the Mega Knight Hawk from Poseidon. So I think it will still work against Aaron if he decided to play the Golem 3 Musketeer again. So if I'm Poseidon, I might just stick with it, but try not to misclick the poison again.
Yeah, that's weird as well. So yeah, the 3 Musketeer deck, you know, it's always very frustrating, right? When you see a pump and you have no way to answer it. That is always going to be, I'm gonna get overwhelmed by the elixir advantage. And well, luckily for him, he managed to play pretty well. I don't think he really lost the elixir advantage. He put enough pressure that the enemy had to play units instead of a new pump. So
and Aaron did manage to play too many pumps as well. So every time he puts a pump down, and then Poseidon would punish him with a Hot Rider or with a poison. So yeah, in the end, he just decided to, alright, I'm just gonna go all in with my Golem and 3 Musketeers. And his Golem actually did more damage than the 3 Musketeer itself.
Yeah, the Golem death damage did a lot of damage to the tower. And that's the problem with your Hawk cycle decks. You don't have a building to draw away these big siege units, and you have to really rely on your own ability to chop down these big tanks. So we're going to have game number 2 now. Aaron is going to be on the blue side and Poseidon on the red. 1 game up, Aaron. We'll see if he can snick some points off Poseidon here and help out his teammate Yao Yao in the ladder run. Alright.
Seems like a different deck already from Poseidon now with the Goblin deck. And Aaron drops a pump. Oh, and this
Graveyard?
Be,
nope, it's going to be Barrel. Barrel in the middle though. He's going to eat up that one. That's a very dangerous Barrel as well. But the Fireball goes in. That's a very odd Fireball coming out here from Poseidon. Not even catching the Elixir Pump.
Yeah.
Which I think might come back to bite him, because
shaking his head there
yeah,
is not very happy about it. But his minions is got all the buttons.
Sealed up
Look at
by
the Goblin. Goblin get 3 steps.
Golem gets 3 steps. But then again, it is a Elixir deck, and I think the bigger mistake was not fireballing the Elixir Pump.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So another misplaced spell there. Already 2 pumps on the board. Aaron's going to be feeling good about himself. Maybe he's running that X-Bull. No, just kidding. It's going to be
Golem again. So, again,
responding.
Very comfortable with the Golem. But the Giant is going to...
He's going to make short work of that.
Very dangerous here.
Hits as well. There.
Barrel coming in.
Barrel.
A little long. Oh,
nice little lock bait. I guess this tower could be going down here. Stabs all around.
Just stab it.
And but the thing is that he now has a lot of things to answer.
2 lanes there.
The Fireball, yeah, 2 lanes, but that's a
Fireball
Golem right on his tower with only 2 elixir to spend. I'm not sure.
At the bridge.
He's going to survive
this. Be a tower
I
with
think
no
that's
fireball.
game.
Yeah, no fireball.
I don't even think that's 1 tower. That's a Crown Tower and King Tower that will follow. Fireball's off cycle. I don't know what he can actually do from this. He's going to drop a minion horde on them. Okay, that might keep him in the game. Might, I say might. This is looking really bad. They're down to 500.
Very nice.
38 there. The minion horde bailing him out at the last second, but 300 health left on your King Tower. Situation looks a little bleak here. It's going in, try and get some crowns for the crown chest. Yeah. Just might as well, you know. Oh, that's a Sparky. Hello.
Sparky by Poseidon. You wouldn't believe it.
Why'd you have the meme right now? And that's a King Tower going down. Gets popped there. Big mistakes all around, and just losing the elixir race. And in the end, 2-0. Aaron, all right.